Hi, I am H2. This channel shows what's happening in Japan based on the fact. Some neighbor countries try to give lots of propaganda to disregard Japan or to keep their regime based on full of their imagination. UK The Guardian revealed world media who helped China for propaganda on the 7th of December 2018 with the title Inside China's Audacious Global Propaganda Campaign. One of them is Mainichi Shimbun in Japan. Shimbun means newspaper in Japanese. According to The Guardian, Mainichi, Japanese newspaper, sells 6.6 million a day. It is the biggest amount among the list. Followings are the major number listed by The Guardian. Mainichi newspaper Japan, 6.6 million. New York Times, US, 1.7 million. Los Angeles Times, US, 1.6 million. Wall Street Journal, US, 1.3 million. Washington Post, US, 0.9 million. Daily Telegraph, UK, 0.4 million. These media help China for their propaganda by inserting separate paper annexed to their own newspaper, etc. In Japan case, the newspaper is delivered to the subscriber's home rather than being bought at newsstand. Majority out of 6.6 million people are over 50 who still subscribe newspaper in Japan. However, these over 50 years old are also the majority of constituencies for elections, since Japan is one of the aging countries. Younger generations do not subscribe newspaper, either watch TV nowadays on the contrary, but check and compare the news in internet or YouTube. Mainichi newspaper has strong connection with TV and radio broadcasting as well, called TBS or Tokyo Broadcasting System Television Inc., and one of the biggest shareholders is Mainichi Broadcasting Inc. As they accept money from China, they do not make articles or broadcast about Tibet and Xinjiang or Uyghur, despite the fact that more than 1 million Uyghur people are imprisoned, tortured, forced to eat pork though they are Muslims, and forced to give their kidneys. It is true of other newspapers and TV companies in Japan as well. The propaganda are being campaigned via these media to weaken Japanese government. Younger generations in Japan notice that current old-styled media are not anymore true coverage to report the truth, rather propaganda organization by China and Korea, thanks of internet. One of the Japanese journalists, Miki Otaka, placed inquiries to Mainichi Shimbun if the article of The Guardian was true or not. If not true, why not to make announcement The Guardian is the liar or file a lawsuit that honor of Mainichi was disgraced. However, the reply from Mainichi was not clear and really ambiguous. Either they do not deny The Guardian. Does this mean Mainichi admits to corporate China to spread Chinese propaganda? I do not know whether other newspaper listed by The Guardian made any comments or not. But US is one of the biggest targets for propaganda by China. As long as Donald Trump stays as president of USA, China is not happy. It is one of the reasons that USA is contaminated with Chinese money for propaganda. That is why he makes comments from Twitter at first, as old-styled media do not broadcast or issue the articles fairly. The same is happening in Japan. China is not happy with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The government gives the real-time streamings or videos in YouTube because of unfairness. The old-styled media devalue themselves. Anyway, as generations are refreshed in near future, current old-styled media will more and more lose their positions. China will challenge with many other ways. We always need to keep vigilant. Thanks for watching the video. I have lots of topics to show you, based on the truth. See you next time.